Hi, Soaring Solo community. I'm Reagan Wallace, creator and performer of the solo show Stage Mama, from child star to leading lady. Almost exactly a year ago to the day, I recorded a tips video right before my premiere at the Hollywood Fringe Festival, talking about how I went from zero to a fully finished script. Since then, this show has taken me on the most incredible journey of my life. From here in LA to festivals in Texas, to winning Best One Woman Show at the United Solo Theater Festival in New York City. But today, I don't want to talk about the writing process. I want to talk about performance. I haven't rewritten a single word of my show since day one, but how I perform it has completely transformed. During my premiere, I felt the intense pressure of the clock. I didn't have the experience yet to fully trust myself and let myself really sink into the story. And now, 11 performances later, I know the show sits at a true 60 minutes, even when I let the moments breathe and hold the audience the way they deserve to be held. Because the biggest thing I've learned is this: you are the tuning fork for the audience, not the other way around. When we stand on that stage, we are guides. The audience wants to trust that you know exactly where you're taking them and that you're capable of holding space for them to feel everything they need to feel. When you put the audience first, solo theater becomes one of the most powerful gifts you can offer. I know my audience trusted me when they come up to me after the show, sharing pieces of themselves, their stories. They aren't just walking away thinking, she did a good job. They are walking away feeling seen. So, my tip for you today is about what happens at 5 minutes to curtain. I remind myself that I am the tuning fork. If my entire audience had a terrible day, it is my job to change the frequency in the room. And to do that, you have to treat your nervous system like an instrument. Every performance is an exercise in connecting to your deepest self while under a spotlight. And sometimes that feels like surfing a raging ocean. Sometimes it feels as easy as floating on a pond, but you have to manage those waters, no matter what. So become the master of your nervous system, whatever that looks like for you. Take care of it. Learn it well. If you do that, then no matter what happens on stage or who is in your room, you will be the experienced pilot, landing the plane safely at the end and making it look easy. That is what the audience is craving. They want a journey with a trusted guide, so that when they finally step back out into the world, they are in a beautiful new place because of you. And if you want to see this philosophy in action, Stage Mama is headed to the Fallout Fringe Festival at the Vegas Theater Company in Las Vegas on June 14th and 20th. And I'm returning to Theater Row in New York City this November. Grab your tickets at reaganwallace.com. Master your instrument, which is your nervous system. Trust your guidance. And have a beautiful show.